Hello to all the pupils and staff of Hermitage Academy from some of your school chaplaincy team. In case we haven't met, my name is Gordon Weir and I am the Minister at Bethesda Christian Fellowship in Cahoon Street in Helensburgh.
My name's Maggie MacArthur and I'm the Minister at Cardress Parish Church.
My name is Helen Buchanan and I am the Conflow youth worker employed by a number of the churches in the town.
My name is Christine Murdoch and I'm the Minister in Gairloch Head, Roseneath, Cove and Kilcreggan. We really hope you and your families are well. We're missing seeing you at assemblies and at the Chaplaincy Cafe, so we thought we'd make a little video to remind you of our faces and to offer our help to you and your families.
Like you, our lives are very different at the minute. I am normally in a school, at least one school a day. I run from place to place. I've got evening groups in various churches around the area. And yet, at the moment, I am here in my living room. I am running youth groups via video conferencing. I am trying to understand technology. And life is very different. I see nobody as I live alone.
As well as our lifestyle changing a lot, many of you might feel extremely anxious about all that's happening. A recent survey of 7,000 people across the world found that Britons are more anxious than any other nationality about the coronavirus. Yet in the Bible, well over 100 times, God says, "Do not be afraid." So it's our job to tell people why there is hope and why the Bible does say, "Do not be afraid," even when people are faced with a very scary virus.
Don't fear is a command given most often in the Bible, which tells me that there will be times we are afraid. Or why would God need to tell us not to be afraid? But it also tells me that with God, we don't need to let fear control us. Just now, it can seem like a constant barrage of bad news or changes or growing statistics, and it can be very easy to feel lost and afraid in all the information around us.
As Christians, we believe in a God who doesn't change, in a God who the Bible says is the same yesterday, today and forever. Which means God is still the God who was in control when the world was created. The same God who looked after and provided for the Israelites in the wilderness. The same God who wanted a relationship with humans so much he was willing to sacrifice his only son.
So this is a God who has power, who is a provider, and who loves his creation. Instead of being afraid, my belief in God allows me to ask him for peace and to rest in the knowledge that he will provide what I need and that he loves me.
And if you want to know more about this God and about what we believe about him, you could watch one of our services online each Sunday or join with the Conflow youth group during the week. And there will be details at the end of this video.
So we believe there is real hope for you and your families. But that doesn't necessarily mean everything will go well for all of us all of the time.
So we want to offer our help to you in any way you need. If you or your family are struggling with mental health problems, practical problems, if you've been bereaved or need any pastoral support, you can contact the guidance staff at the school, or you can contact any of us. We would be so happy to help you.